following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
So, right, anyway, specifically about that one piece of paper that talked about Project Giants, yeah, there's...
How did you get past my super sophisticated airline lock?
I'm Alvin.
I think the answer might have been easily.
I think you could have gotten through that in your sleep. Probably could have stabbed it open with a spoon. I was doing a little bit of my own research just because I didn't know if it was a cyclicality thing, but that project seems to be about the U.S. military attempting to replicate a way that would make more of what Jen is. And
who can't be because we're
it's a really good thing she's in the can right now.
Okay.
But the problem is I saw the paperwork. It was just lying on the floor around Colonel Mom's office, but I don't know how it got there.
Oh, that was when he bumped into me when I went to see her, when we weren't there at all.
Smooth.
And he dropped a bunch of papers. I tried to pick them up because I wanted to glance at them myself, but he started picking them up himself, but I think he missed some.
When I got into your mom's office to look for the key, I picked up a few sheets of paper, and when I looked at them, Project Giants, and it had been rejected. Big old rejected stamp right across the front. So it's
So he's going into business for himself.
Yeah.
If only you'd stolen those, we could maybe use it as evidence or something.
I left them where they were because we were trying to not be...
Sounds like your mother's trying to give you a heads up that there could be trouble heading your way too.
I'd like to send her a covert message that says that we'll do anything she wants to help her if we can, but I want to make sure that you're all good with that before I send anything back.
I think you're all idiots.
I think you need to run this past
Our
Maldred.
lovely
I'm
new
sorry.
psychic.
In LA, we know how to do things right.
I'm sure with all that smog.
No, look, if someone comes after one of your family members, you kill them. This general hits an ordinary person. It wouldn't be too hard for him to perceive that the road is straight when it's not and just go sailing off an edge.
Oh my god.
You know, in a way, I kind of agree with you on this, but not in that far.
Besides, the military are all evil.
Well, not all of them.
Not they're all evil.
No, not all of
The
them.
real heroes are teachers and nurses.
I appreciate her point.
I would say that about all teachers, and nothing against nurses. So far.
I appreciate we're a large group with a lot of different opinions on things, but I was just worried about this was a cyclicality thing, because apparently he was following Jen's life before Project Giants entered it. But, you know, it's the military. It might not be effective so much as just cyclical. They saw Jen, they tried to make Jen, but there was Jen.
Do you think they know that she was that at that point?
They didn't know. They were studying her behaviors and writing them all out, including that she was a real good girl doing Scooby-Doo mystery.
Yeah, but why?
Oh God,
why
that's what I'm calling them from now on.
Why select her?
I think they didn't select her. This is the army. You've seen how they operate. They probably grabbed a bunch of kids, jabbed them with the thing. And it's just the one
it's
who
just
worked
the one
on
that
them.
worked. If you looked around the same period of time, you'd probably see deaths or something, or a spike in something around that time.
Disappearances.
Hey.
Disappearances.
I can get Jen's little hat boyfriend to investigate that. He's got nothing but spare time on his hands.
Yeah, Hat Boy loves shit like that.
Yeah, this is brilliant. What a perfect idea. I'm sure glad nothing will interrupt this.
He might be busy.
You mean like we're about to be busy?
He's heading off to Massachusetts.
Stephanie's like, Massachusetts? What's in Massachusetts? Apart from Salem,
My
he-
Bastion.
You sure wouldn't go there to be studying up on anyone's family. Too soon?
Claire's like,
I was about to say.
do have family there, but he wouldn't even know me, whoever this guy is.
You've got family there.
Also, I wouldn't put it past.
Sort of.
So do I. And he's going to investigate.
That's right.
What?
Sorry, he had told me that you're a Bradford.
Yes, and
I'm sure you're perfectly nice.
what?
Has Bradford's got a reputation in Massachusetts?
I shouldn't say anything. I feel I've already said enough.
Are you talking about the preacher?
Yeah.
I've only just read about it, and I don't think.
And I just read about it. I mean, there's probably plenty of Bradfords. You don't have to necessarily be related to that one. That would be ridiculous. It's like saying all Smiths are related.
So Hat Boy, as you've called him, he confirmed that I am related to them. Not directly, but he would be my... No, it wouldn't be even an uncle.
I wouldn't go around being proud of that.
I'm not. I don't know enough. I know he's going to investigate one of my ancestors' tombs.
Well, that's good, but meanwhile, evil general.
Yes.
Speaking of which, here comes Jennifer.
Is this something you want to talk to Maldred about, or something you want to keep on the down low until
Sonny
something
was
kicks
just
off?
saying I should tell Maldred. I mean,
Honestly, I think you should as well.
It's strange. He finds out these things anyway,
he probably would.
knows.
He probably already knows.
and he might.
Hey, Jen. Hey.
He might be able to help.
Why does Derek look like a panicky schoolchild who's just been caught stealing?
I was,
Aha.
no comment.
Mm-hmm.
But, I know it doesn't always seem like he is, but...
Jen, ignore Derek and his stupid flapping ignorance mouth and listen instead to me, someone who is equally stupid in a lot of much better, cooler ways. Roxanne's mom has pissed off a general who is bad, and he might do something. Oh, have you considered killing him? Because that would be a crime.
Well, somebody did have that idea.
And it wasn't me. I would have only crippled him severely.
Just looks at each of the player characters in turn.
No, I am not in favor of the guy dying or having an accident.
Look,
But
I'm sure Colonel Emery is a perfectly strong, capable woman who can take care of herself.
But in the event that
She can, but she
can't.
always likes to operate within the rules.
I mean, if Quechua could save her, then maybe that would be the start.
But yes, perhaps Quechua could save her.
Also, isn't she only an acting general? And he is a full-blown general, and he could take
She's
command.
just a colonel.
Oh, he's a general.
Yeah.
Well, she is, however, in command of the base.
And it did seem like she had a bunch of sway she tried to pull.
Yeah, but if
Temporary command until General O'Neill comes back.
if she leaves the base,
Or has
Then
is
he
made
can-
to for one reason or another.
That is a possibility.
then he can exert his own dominance.
Like he
I'm not a
could've-
real expert on how chain
I
of
don't
command
know.
works in the military, but if only we had someone around here who was.
The simplest way of putting it is that she is in charge of the brace and basically has General O'Neill's authority, but anybody who outranks her still outranks her, and if they wanted to pull any strings
Yeah, so if it could pull strings
and rock
and
the
have her
boat, then they
move
could.
somewhere else.
Now she could make an appeal to General O'Neill.
But to get to him, he's where?
That's classified.
I don't think there's much we can do about it right now, of course.
And you just take extra precautions on yourself.
Yeah,
And
you
get
should look
ready
out.
to spring into a tiger-like action.
Because if he's trying to pull stuff to mess with your mom, he might try to fuck with you as well.
I might take this to Mildred. He'll probably just be like, I don't care, it's not part of this business. Put that behind you or something, but I'll take it to him either way.
Yeah, I mean, what are the odds? Last time someone had their family in danger, he was totally on board with us helping there. Even if not all of the team were.
Ooh. Yeah, right.
What is the time anyway?
It's like 10:50 something, 10:30.
No, in game.
10:36. Oh, in game. 11. You guys been sort of
not that much different, yeah.
Oh, crap. Probably no time to go check in on Mama. Guess I'll just hang out here.
You could give her a call.
Yeah, good
How
call.
far away is she?
I'll let her sleep. I'll call her tomorrow.
No, wake up your sister in the middle of the night. Come
Oh, yeah,
on.
I'm sure she'll love that.
Yeah.
And while I normally wouldn't be opposed to annoying her a little bit, she's probably pretty pissed that Kev's been hanging around. So,
Who's Kev?
well, friend of mine.
Sure about that?
Yeah, sort of.
Do you ever make life easier for your family?
For Mama, yeah. Daddy. Penelope's a different story. That being
Can't
said,
imagine why she doesn't like you then.
it's easier this way. Anyway, whatever Mildred says, and I'm not going to speak for anyone else, but if he doesn't want you getting involved and something happens, I'll have your back.
Thanks.
What if he does say that she should do something to don't get involved? Would you be like, no, I don't have your back?
Well, in that case, it's the job, and I'll help anyway.
So it's only the job when it's convenient for what you want to do.
Yes.
He's learned nothing. Not a thing.
See,
Or I'm just playing you.
the only
Well-
thing.
You helped me with my dad's situation, so I'd be churlish of me to say no, even if you did have to be completely roped into it by mutiny.
Mutiny was the more fun way to go about the start of one of these things.
I think it permanently damaged the amount of trust in the group, which has demonstrated how easily everyone fell apart. Well, I say everyone, but you fell apart and started accusing everyone.
Maybe I started to have a little bit too much fun there.
I really do wonder what the point of that was.
Look, I'm just amazed that I offered to fight him and he was like, no, I'm busy with something else. I'm the guy that wants to fight everybody. So, no.
I had a thing, but it got sidetracked by alright music.
Right, are we done with serious things? Can we have fun now?
Sure.
Alright. How many like... What is there to do in this place?
It's a pity we don't have a live
There's a
band.
dance floor right there. Yes, there is.
You know,
Would you like to dance? Yes. Well, that was great. And now, the hour of cowpunk. Oh, mother!
yes!
It's really happened.
Oh wow, I was just asking. You actually said
Yes.
wow.
Derek is
we
up there.
Let's just join the herd of people filtering out.
We might need to leave before the place burns. Let's go.
And it's just like, yeah, so far, this isn't terribly bad. It sounds a bit Irish.
Huh?
Yeah, this
Tom,
stuff's alright.
let's go to another club.
It's not my favorite band, but
Nah.
it'll do.
Eventually, Derek is alone. We're back in the club.
All alone.
6. That's all you even do.
This is a public place.
Six.
It's degeneracy.
That's what Roxanne thinks, anyway.
No, I could
I
turn my
wasn't
ears
thinking
off
they
and
go
I still
that
choose to
far,
leave.
but
They'll find an alleyway somewhere.
oh god,
Yikes.
Yep.
classy.
You know it.
It's when he's dancing and there's this old cougar in the corner watching him.
Jimmy, Derek, please.
You're going,
He looks
he
familiar.
looks familiar. It's going to happen one day, you know.
Man, I've came to this club to drown my sorrows after the destruction of my mustache.
Oh my god, you're Terry Crews.
No.
Holy crap, man, you look just like him.
Thanks, I guess. He is a wonderful, delightful man.
Can I get a picture with you?
Sure.
Okay, dude. Okay, no problem.
Oh,
You're gonna be there a while.
50 minutes later.
Oh, it's not too
Okay,
bad.
I think I got it pretty good. Oh, dude, that's not bad. It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Thanks, man. That was awkward.
Yes,
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
thought it was going to be a camera photo.
Now we have almost no time before the bus arrives. There we go.
At
Sorry,
least we had fun.
I committed.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it. So did everyone else.
Yeah, I'll go get Derek and Anne from the Cowpoke Bar.
I'm doing it now.
Oh, good. Thank God. I don't have to go
Oh,
with
but that means you have
six.
to listen to that music.
Derek.
What the hell?
It's me, Derek.
Oh, right.
I am calling to you from outside.
Here's me hoping it was from beyond the
She
grave.
was a giant hit in the sky.
I need you to come outside with Anne because the bus is here. Ooh.
Copy that.
He wants me to die, by the way. He
Wow.
actually said he was hoping it was me calling from beyond the grave. What a wanker.
That is terrible.
Derek comes out.
Yep, dragging hand. We all good to go?
How could you say that about Dex?
What?
Wished he was dead.
I might have said something.
I think we need to put together a council that's just going to come up with some plans and things you need to learn.
it was clearly a joke.
It might have been.
I don't actually want Dex dead, just sometimes.
Just slightly dead.
And he's back. He's no longer at the bottom of my list of least favorite psychics. I'm not sure if I said
So
that
now
properly.
Now he's higher up, at least.
Yeah, I like him more than. I don't know. I think I might have fucked that one up a little bit.
Please tell me the Siler is the number one. You know, the guy who might want to eat you.
There's a tie.
Oh, I'm not that bad.
You motherfucker.
You know, should be a better buffet than you.
Yeah, probably. So we good to go?
How do you know that Dex is in the silent all along and he's just waiting for you to get ripe?
I don't.
Ripe Derek. Ripe Derek. Anyway, a month passes. Well, not quite, but you are you're learning and training, constantly weary. Your correspondence from your mother, your phone calls and that seem perfectly normal.
Okay, because I would have sent her a similar, just seemingly innocuous letter, but that's got, "We're here for you, just let us know," or something.
Either you can do that.
I would confront Mildred about that too. He'll probably just be
Well, let's do that one then.
Professor.
Well, you can stop hopping from foot to foot like an eager schoolgirl and tell me what you want.
I just thought I'd bring this to your attention, sir.
You think I don't read your mail?
I thought you already knew. I just didn't know if
It
you'd done the
sounds like you
puzzle
need
as
to
well.
listen to Derek. He's a very clever man. Which I'm assuming is some kind of secret army code for a chicken in every pot.
I don't know what that was. I'm guessing it's just so she could get the letters she needed for the message. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Don't know if there's anything you will or can do to help, but I'm bringing it to your attention and I'm going to try and stop it.
I encourage a certain amount of free thinking within the guidelines of what I will not allow. A sort of non-free thinking, free thinking, if you will.
Sir?
Obedient free thinking, that's the phrase.
Not too free thinking.
Not liberal thinking.
Of course.
If you believe you need to engage in an elaborate plot to assassinate a United States Army general, then who am I to stop you? Your boss, that's who. No.
I did not say that that's what I was going to do, sir.
If, on the other hand, you find yourself in a position where you are being attacked or molested in some way, then by all means.
Thank you, sir.
You are empowered to defend yourself and the others in your group from aggression.
Yes, sir.
If, on the other hand, you wish to go on an elaborate escapade, I would appreciate you informing me first, so I can bring in the next group of students.
I'll try not to let it interfere with my coursework where possible, sir.
And what a heavy schedule it is off with you.
Sir?
Are you stealing the letter off of his desk?
No, that's
Are
not my
you glancing
style.
at it?
I'll see if I even notice it
She's
first.
turning into Albert so slowly and
Nat 20, I definitely noticed it, so I'm at least glancing at it.
This is a fresh new letter from the time you were at.
Okay, I'll just read that much of it because that's probably all I'd see at a glance.
Good luck.
About face and leave.
So just remember, if he's when you see the general next, you can scream out, "He's coming right for me!" and shoot him.
No, that doesn't work anymore. Now we have to fit out his numbers.
Put out their numbers.
Their numbers. It's crazy, but actually, like, to preserve a species, sometimes you do have to kill off a bunch of it because it seems illogical, but it does make some sense. Anyway. Right, so some time has passed, and to clue you in on exactly what is going on, no, we'll do half of it because you got a new student.
Like another.
Yet another one? Or?
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about another one? Like,
Yes.
oh, wow.
Yep.
They're piling them up.
We're building up an entire surplus squad to have killed off.
Well, you see, Claire is going back to LA at the end of the time skip. She was only really supposed to be a mild annoyance, and also to set up the class rivalry for later.
No one's mentioned her last name to me yet either.
Sucrese.
Yeah, I know, but in character.
Her last name is Sucrese, by the way. There you go. No, that would be stupid.
Well, surely over
You
like
hear it in a
a
lesson.
period of over a month, you're gonna.
Yeah, period. After like a month, and like with her having a room with her name on the door, like eventually you'd see it. Surely.
What is her behaviour like as the time changes? Does she
Avoiding body.
Avoiding me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but does she warm up a bit to the other students, or does she still just
A
keep
slight
stuck
amount,
up and-
but she still like clearly dislikes you all for some tribalistic reason.
The only question is, would you have broken into my room to find out if there was any notes from my side?
She's a psychic. She
No,
probably
you.
doesn't need to.
Actually, she can't read minds.
Yeah.
Kind of psychic as shit. Wait a minute.
An empath.
Probably not. He's more focusing on Jen at the moment. But aware it's going on because through the letters Jen was getting.
So this new student.
Who's on the welcome wagon?
Because
Eric this time.
always am. Alvin, are you no?
No, I'll sit this one out because I've been in like every other one, I think.
Is this pre or post or near the end of this time skip period?
Near the end.
Near the end, because Derek would be he's changed up his style a little bit. He's lost the kilt. He's wearing usually, unless we're like working out or whatever, going on the field, he'll wear the pants from his suit and the shirt, not the jacket. And then, of course, because it's Derek, it has to be like sleeves rolled up, unbuttoned, and the collar up or something. So it's slightly more presentable Derek, who could easily shift into being able to like fit in somewhere.
Well, how about we take Dixie, because she's always like, I feel left out of things.
He needs a shirt unbuttoned so you can see the spoons.
And his rippling
So it's just you and Derek.
abs.
Right, off you go.
And
I heard
Dixie.
you, but it's just you and Derek. That way I don't have to talk to myself constantly. I mean, I'm going to be doing that a lot with this anyway.
I'm going to say we're still going to do it when we introduce.
Yeah, it's easier for me.
Okay.
Alright, so you head on down to the medical facility, and you know that mutant you just arrested?
The spider.
This is the pattern.
Everyone we apprehend has to join the team. It's the Saphiro clause.
Yeah, I got the idea from that. Just at creation, like a big snowball of charisma just rolling up every NPC that you don't have to kill.
Glomping them into a big murder hole.
And sleeping with them. Oh, yeah, there we go.
I only did that a couple of times.
So it's canon.
Howdy.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
This is awkward.
Pleased to meet you. Sorry for arresting you, but you know.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, I'll let you take her hand and kiss it.
Oh, tip a non-existent mime hat.
Oh, you actually make a hat instead of just doing the gesture.
But no one knows.
So it looks just like the gesture.
Yeah, except for Dix, who probably knows.
I'm not there. This is awkward.
Yeah, sorry about the, well, you wouldn't have seen it. The thing I did when you put that must have hurt.
How did you do that?
I'll keep that mystery to myself for now. I'm sure you'll try to find out.
No hard feelings then?
I mean, we'll see.
Are you in one of these sort of, it's either this or prison kind of situations?
Hey, same as me.
Okay.
Ah, well. Why did you try so hard to capture me then? Why did you capture me and not him?
We didn't know who to grab. Well, we tried to get you both, but he slipped out the door.
The door.
Man,
I should have done the door.
a bunch of us are going to have so many questions for you about what was going on that museum and that other spider guy
And the chemical
while you were trying to kill each other But
there is a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of it. I was trying to steal things.
Oh, so you were
you're
actually
just a petty criminal.
Petty?
Okay, you really advanced electronic, mechanical.
I mean, targeting the museum is a little above like a gas station robbery.
So, anyway, I'm squad leader Roxanne Emery.
Alright.
AOE R8 4284. Euclid.
PBSA 4242?
Euclid, I'm guessing.
PBS. Safe, I think.
Class clown Derek Strong, TK 421.
Does everyone have a little title?
Yes. You're new fish. Make sure to include that when you
Don't listen
introduce
to him. He's
Damn
messing
it!
with you.
But he seems so credible. So, this facility is something else.
What's your name, by the way?
Nancine.
Nancine.
Like Francine and Nancy, sort of.
Closer than I'd like.
And last name?
Ullman.
Well, welcome to Shamaconda.
Somewhere out in the desert, I'm guessing.
It's classified. The drum or the cake, whatever you want to call it, in a given week.
Well, I mean, based on how dry the air is.
Huh.
So, this is the bit where you take your new prize around and show it off to everyone?
That's her favorite part.
I don't like to think of them as a prize so much as you've become one of us. Part of our family of delinquents.
Kill?
Well, ally.
It's always ally!
Oh well, I mean, we might as well start with Killy. This is Killy Putty. That's her name. She is Putty that kills. Though she's not supposed to.
Yeah, you say. There's the buddy that killed. When was the last time I killed anything? It's been a month. A month.
You got to kill things in Danger Room.
Those aren't real. There's no pleasure in that.
That is not quite working out as the outlet we thought it would be for you.
If you're getting pleasure from killing, maybe you're doing it for the wrong reasons?
Genetic programming. It's not her fault.
Oh. I'm a horrible abomination made by evil scientists. I've always found evil scientists to be quite helpful.
Depends on what side of the tank you're on.
Sorry, this is all strange to me.
Fair enough.
By the way, what are your mutant abilities?
I am fast and strong and slowly dying.
I'm sorry to hear.
Wait, like slowly dying like we all are, or worse?
Faster.
Oh.
Actually, I'm becoming stupid.
Huh.
Oh, it's a mental regression?
Maybe we'll just leave it at that for now.
Aging records.
Anyway, I suppose we'll, this is the yard. This is where we, just get to,
So all
hang
of
out.
this is a school?
Yeah,
In a
pretty
way,
much.
yeah.
Fascinating. And of course, the other ones on the roof will be the other students. Oh man, I got beat by students.
To be fair, there were a lot of us,
I
and
am
we were
getting stupid.
really good.
So yeah.
I mean, what training did you have that wasn't self-taught?
When I was a little girl, I got lost in the back streets of Cairo. There I met an old man in a turban. Well, he seemed old to me at the time. I was a child. And he told me that I had a power within that could be unlocked and used. Now, as an older person, I realized he was probably just trying to kidnap me. But I believed him. So, when I grew up, and I noticed everyone else in my family was really cool and awesome, and I wasn't, I went off to train to be a ninja. But ninjas don't exist. The movies lied to me.
Yeah, they do that.
But you still, trained, right?
Yeah. I'm full of shit. I'm self-taught.
Well, it was an elaborate backstory.
Well, there we go. See, so even students who have actually had training are probably, I'm not trying to put you down here, but can compete with somebody who's self-taught. Especially when there's a lot of them. You were outnumbered. Not your fault.
We do get some of the best training around.
I don't know it was easy the first time.
First time?
First time I ran into you guys.
Was that... Were you the one who was taking
Sidonium
the...
chemicals?
Yeah, why'd you want that stuff?
Scientist.
Oh, so you're just a contract person.
It's complicated. Was.
Well, what I mean was there was no... You didn't have a personal stake in it yourself. It was business. They didn't have something over you, did they?
Little bit.
Do they still?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can look at sorting that out for you.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Strength in numbers and all that. Anyway, let's take you around to meet some of the others.
Who do you want? Derek again?
Well, we know that Tom's up on the top, leaning on the rail, looking all cool, so we get to have him rough.
There's no rails.
Yeah, there isn't a rail.
Oh yeah, leaning on the wall or the standard.
Unless you've made a mime rail. In which case I can't wait for someone to do the I'm just going to walk off the edge and go...
That's amazing.
Let's just find Anne. We'll just random
Hi, I'm
person.
Anne. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane.
This is Anne Somerset,
Holy
otherwise known as
crap.
Titanium, because she can
Memorize the periodic table.
Damn it, Anne!
What? What are you talking about? I'm the
Turn into the metal thing.
What? That's not me. I'm the math genius. I turn into metal. Let me guess. Titanium. I can do other metals.
She can.
Anyway, I'm the big, strong, cool one. Oh, yeah. And you're like her? What do you mean like her? Oh, you mean like from the south? Yeah. I'm Nancine. Numbers. 4242. That's the bit I remember. I could just do this.
PBRA?
No, PBSA. So physical-based statistical augment. Well, I personally wasn't involved in kicking your ass. Thank you.
Good job, man.
I mean, like, we didn't really need all of us at all. Just a small group that went up there. Probably not even the most powerful ones at all. I mean, I didn't send Ham, didn't send Stephanie, didn't send me. There wasn't me there. I wasn't there.
Yes, we'll establish you weren't there, Anne. Very good.
In fact, me and Bob,
I don't know where all this egotism's coming from. I just feel the need to flex.
In fact, me and Bonbon are some of the newer students that were around at the time.
Doesn't feel like it anymore. We've had like 4 since.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I can only wonder why.
Because they're all traitors!
Oh, that's Dixie.
All into space.
Jesus.
Can we have a
Derek
week?
actually say this?
Can we have a week without somebody going insane?
No.
Yes,
That's crazy talk.
we can. But why?
Yeah. That would be fun.
Who's next?
Now look, and there's Dex and Stephanie.
Oh. Should we really be bothering them? They look like they're having fun.
I mean, they got to meet you.
Ha! Yahtzee! This is backgammon! I don't know how to play backgammon. Yes, you do! I mean, I don't know how to play well. I'm the black pieces, right? Duh!
Stephanie.
Stephanie, Dex, meet the newcomer.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Oh my god!
It's becoming a pattern, isn't it?
Wow, Roxanne. Wow, look at you. Stephanie, hi. I'm the flying one.
Like that's all you do.
Let a girl have her mysteries.
Introductions are made. Excellent. Well, that's super great. Can I have a word, Roxanne, just for a moment?
Sure. I go over to the side. Is he just going to talk in my head, or?
You alright?
Yeah. Why?
Alright, just, be cool. Just, don't be too you. Remember, this person...
Are you saying don't slobber all over her? 'Cause
No, actually, not what I meant. I mean, just keep in mind that, when someone has a certain reputation of being very, very good at something, and then they get totally wreck-owned, there might be a little bruised ego going on, and if you want this person to be part of the team, maybe don't, go too ham on ha-ha-ha. Even things that might seem that way.
Yeah, maybe we should have came to you before we went to Anne.
Of course, Anne. Don't worry, I'll deal with Anne.
And be Anne, right?
No, I wasn't going to drug her.
What?
Ambient?
No, I said Anne be Anne, like she, Anne.
Right, yeah, real ghetto. Dog.
I'm so proud.
I've been hanging around Alvin too much.
What was that, Elvin, too?
What was that, Galvin? I'm gonna get out of here before you kick my ass.
I would never. You didn't. I'd be kicking something else because I wouldn't see that you tricked me. I wouldn't end up kicking your ass.
Well, there was a sentence in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Maybe
Or are
3.
you just distracted by butts?
I'm going to take these, this new recruit around
I knew it.
to meet the others.
And I've got to go back to playing Ludo.
I thought you were playing backgammon.
Don't you start. Next.
Are you white or black?
I'm fairly white.
Carry on. Alvin will also go one of the player characters
Jim.
in the guide.
I was just one of the things that does practically backflips.
Well, I was going to introduce you to Alvin, but it looks like I'm introducing you to Ali instead.
The giant.
Yeah,
I was
well,
surprised there's that woman you beat up.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're huge.
Thank you. If you can teach how to do the dodging thing like you do, I will really like learning that from you.
It can be taught, but it is also part of my mutant thing. I have better reflexes, but dodging is easy. I'll teach you now. Okay? Do you have a ball around here? A non-medicine ball?
We have the weighted ones.
All the bits of wall.
Like a baseball or something? Surely, this is America. Surely you have baseballs.
I could probably find one. Have we got the time for this
Another
now?
time.
Give him one, dear.
Well,
I mean, I
Has
could
to
give
be
you.
visible.
I'm the shapeshifter and resident blob and other.
Blob. You're hardly a blob.
I'm not necessarily always human. Void.
Oh, you're like the pink thing?
Yes, we are the two others.
He doesn't want to kill everyone. Or she. Yeah, it's
For me, it's basically a choice in how I want to be perceived because I can't retain my original physical form anymore. I'm guessing if you overuse a power, you may hurt yourself and burn that out. I am one of the people that managed to do that.
We have a couple. I don't know how it works for physical augment type
You
powers.
seem shocked. That's
Yeah,
not
you
a-
alright?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't think they make that super public.
Yeah, apparently, she's on a ticking clock or a burning candle, maybe, is a better analogy.
I don't really know how much I should say.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I get the impression from Derek Spoon that
Close enough.
I'm not supposed to tell people what I can do or anything.
No, you say what you want.
That's
Yeah.
fine. But has the Dr. Abominus spoken to you lately?
Oh yes, Dr. Abominus is back now.
Yeah, good.
If anyone,
Yes, he gave me a very thorough examination.
He
well,
does
if,
that.
if anyone can help you with your
We could
ability,
fit all of that in there. That he managed it.
Ah.
Both socks.
yeah, Dr. Abominus also has variable appearances.
You mean he's not always the basketball player?
No, he is many different people on
Who am I
occasion.
going to play basketball with then?
Oh,
Well,
right here, I'll play basketball with you, and a couple of the younger kids are into it too.
Kitchell likes it too.
There are kids here?
It's like there's some kind of connection between all these
younger
people.
members of us. I mean, Roxanne and I are relatively the same age. We're about 17, and we have some 16-year-olds and some 19-year-olds.
Oh, I'm way too old.
How old? If you don't mind me asking.
Woman, yeah, whatever. 23.
Not too old. We actually have he's not around at the moment, but what? Taras must be 80-something?
Taras is hard to pin down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not just
he's
his age.
80, but he looks
And
closer to 50 or 60 when he's...
And he's 80. And he's 80. and
Yeah,
he's like
that's the
50 or
thing.
something.
It's complicated.
Well, I
there's
will
Tom.
look forward to seeing you around the
Sure.